Kirkland are wondering why their district is not canceling classes. They started a petition which now has thousands of signatures urging the Lake Washington School District to close.
It hit 10,000. I was like, whoa.
The 8th graders at Kamayakan Middle School in Kirkland at first shared it among friends. The petition urges Lake Washington School District to cancel classes until they know more about the coronavirus.
I thought that I would only reach to 30 people max, and when I saw that these thousands of signatures were pouring in, I was just like, wow, people really do care about this, and they don't just want to get out of school.
By Wednesday, they'd gathered more than 16,000 signatures.
I sent it out on social media, and then it just started like blowing up, and it was crazy.
These kids are concerned they and their classmates might spread the virus and carry it home to family members, some of whom are in fragile health. Tanya Finlayson has cerebral palsy. Her son Michael started the petition and has not returned to school this week.
I am so proud of Michael and his friends for trying so hard to prevent a terrible situation from becoming increasingly worse.
Lake Washington School District declined to comment on camera. They said there have been no confirmed coronavirus cases in the district. Quote, "We're working closely with the Department of Health. At this time, they're not recommending our schools for closure." King County health officials say schools should only close if a student or employee tests positive for coronavirus.
Children have not been shown to be a high-risk group.
We didn't even think it would come to Washington, to Kirkland of all cities in the U.S.
With an outbreak centered so close to home, these kids say they don't want to take any chances.
I know that people are concerned about it, and I want to help ease that concern among our community.
Lake Washington School District says it'll have more information tomorrow about possibly canceling extracurricular activities. That's the latest from the newsroom. Now back to you guys.